Welcome to When Thinking Becomes Hiding. We'll explore intellectualization, a defense mechanism where we use our minds to shield our emotions. Join us for a straightforward look at this mental health topic. Consider a child whose best friend moves away. Instead of expressing sadness, they focus on reasons like jobs and school districts. While factually correct, this approach avoids confronting the real pain of missing their friend. Intellectualization is a defense mechanism where the mind shields you from emotional pain by focusing on facts and logic. Instead of processing feelings, you analyze them, allowing your brain to bypass emotional distress. Intellectualization acts as a protective force field for your emotions, shielding you from pain. In challenging times, this defense mechanism can be crucial for survival. However, while it's not a sign of weakness, it's important to recognize when such survival skills have outlived their usefulness. Grief, heartbreak, and health fears often get intellectualized. People cite studies, logical reasons, or medical facts to avoid confronting their emotions. This detachment can delay emotional processing, as seen in those who rationalize grief timelines, logical breakups, or stress-induced symptoms without addressing underlying fears. Maya is navigating her mother's passing by focusing on facts and logistics. She's discussing grief biology, hospice care, and funeral costs. While she appears composed, she hasn't allowed herself to cry, fearing an emotional flood if she begins. Maya appears strong and composed, but her mind is in survival mode, maintaining control amidst chaos. While processing information helps her escape pain, true freedom comes from feeling it. Distinguishing between thinking about pain and experiencing it is crucial for healing. We often shield ourselves from emotion, seek control, and hide vulnerability. These are natural responses, particularly in communities where showing emotion is seen as weakness. However, feeling deeply is not a weakness, it is a form of wisdom. In many Black, Indigenous, and people of color communities, maintaining strength is a survival mechanism against trauma. Shutting down emotions was practical. Intellectualization, a learned response, can be inherited unknowingly, serving as a shield against generational, systemic, and personal trauma. Intellectualization can manifest in various ways. Over-researching involves reading extensively about a diagnosis to avoid confronting fear. Hyperplanning fills time with tasks to suppress emotions. Explaining replaces expressing feelings. And analyzing pain means understanding it without truly experiencing it. These behaviors can prevent genuine emotional engagement. Deshawn was cut from the basketball team and responded by analyzing the coach's selection criteria. When his mom asked about his feelings, he focused on statistics instead of expressing his devastation. This illustrates how intellectualizing can mask emotional responses. Thinking isn't inherently negative, it's a valuable tool. However, it's crucial to balance it with emotions. Both your thoughts and feelings should be acknowledged and expressed. Ensure your heart has a voice alongside your mind. Recognizing intellectualization involves noticing when you can detail your pain but struggle to express feelings. You might deflect emotional conversations with facts or humor. Externally, you appear fine, yet internally there's an unshakable heaviness. These are signs of disconnect between your emotions and expressions. Recognizing intellectualization is a sign of emotional awareness, not shame. It's a proud step towards healing. Awareness is crucial. You can't address what you don't acknowledge. To reconnect with your emotions, pause before analyzing. Ask, what am I feeling right now? Write freely in a journal without needing clarity. Share with a trusted person, using I feel instead of I think. Emotions are vital information, not a sign of weakness. They reveal what matters, what hurts, and what requires attention. Healing involves embracing these feelings, not just intellectualizing them. Your community benefits when you are fully alive, not just intellectually capable. Intellectualization is a defense mechanism where thinking replaces feeling. It was a survival skill during hardships, but healing involves letting emotions have a voice. Real strength is acknowledging and moving through emotions, fostering freedom and community support.